Through here, I'm just making sure it's not. Yeah, because then YouTube will get 30 seconds delay. That's why comments come in straight away. That's live. All that's live. That's
You'll let us know if the sound's good.
We're on. Good evening all. Taking over. This is Scott Matthews and
Kenny
Nickel.
Yep.
We're doing Michael Scerri and Mick Hill. At the moment it's 3-0 to Mick Hill. And Scerri is on
Yellows.
yellows. I might just try like this yellow and land on the far left yellow. No, he hasn't. I don't know what he's done there.
Must be a bit of pressure there for me.
Yes, sort of. I think you meant to hit that a bit harder. It's what happens when you're under pressure. Sometimes you underhit them and you tend to move. But
Yeah.
so we've got Mick Hill here. He's got one dead red on the left. Don't know if the other red down this end is on that yellow.
I think he was looking at that earlier. I think at least if he covers the pocket, that's one of the most important things, I would guess.
Yes, he'd be thinking getting this red on the rail out first, somehow, I think. No, he's going to trickle this one over the hole, I think.
Yeah, he'd be worried about a pot out on yellows.
He's trying to stun this in. Yep, stunned it in. And he's going to try and break that red out first near the yellow.
Yeah, if he got a bit of angle, he's right. It just looks a bit straight from here.
But while he's got that sort of blocked up, I think he should try to pot a ball and get that other red out on the left-hand rail.
Yeah, the only problem is I think he's worried if he doesn't get it, the yellows are looking pretty good. So he needs to be absolutely perfect.
Might have angle here to force knock the red out here. Yeah, that's what he's done.
Oh, what a great shot.
Now he can have a dip at the out. That was a great shot. And he just has to make sure he overlands high on the red, so he can just roll the red in and bounce on perfect angle to just play like a little soft screw to kick the other red on and knock the yellow out the way. He's played the land low on it. I think he's landed a little straight, but it's not that bad. Just gonna have to little stun shot.
Oh, sorry.
That's the shot. Now it all depends how he flicks this red with the yellow. Wants to just catch it right on the middle part of the red to flick the yellow out of the way. Ooh, he hasn't done that. That red on. It is deceiving.
Well, he must be thinking it is if he's played to be on it.
Actually, looking now, I think it is on. And then he can just roll the black into the middle.
Oh, you think the black goes past that yellow?
Yeah, it does.
I guess we've got the right angle to see it, don't we?
Yeah, well, we can see it from here.
Oh, it's
He's
still
landed
tight.
on the wrong angle, but he should still be right. Still just rolling in and back yourself to knock the... He might be stunned. He's stunned, soft stun. That's a good shot. So the black for a 4-0 lead. Very good out. The shot to pop the red up the top and knock the red out on the left-hand side. Brilliant. All class. 4-0. Can Scerri somehow get into this match? Pretty hard against a player like Mick Hill. It doesn't give you many chances. So when you get your chances, you must make the most of it.
Definitely. Wow, big break and nothing.
Try break. And this yellows are sitting very nice here. Couldn't see him going anything but yellow here. every yellow's on. Just a matter of mapping out the right way to go.
Yeah, especially with with
And just
some,
try to flip that yellow and red straight away. Doesn't have to, because that yellow goes in the left-hand pocket, but you may choose to do that, just to
Yeah.
make things a lot easier.
I remember someone told me not to, if you don't need to move a ball, try not to
Correct,
move
that's
it.
my theory too. If they're on, leave them there.
But if that pushes the yellow closer to the corner, it might be worth it.
Yep,
Oh,
that's why I don't like that theory.
yeah. Needed to hit it full on, didn't he?
Yeah, a little bit unlucky, but there's not much you can do here. What do you do? Do you just clip off it?
What about clipping off it and...
Play it right out, left-hand side. And try
Well,
to
you've
get
got to
back in behind it, sort of.
Don't you have to come off the bottom rail? Like, it's more important than anything, I think.
Yeah, you do.
Or even
Oh, you can try to clip them.
to sit behind the other yellow, if you can. It's so hard to get the pace and the...
That's a good shot.
That's what I was hoping you would do.
Very good shot.
So I kind of love the underdog thing. I'm really rooting for
Mick
Mick Scerri.
Try come off a couple of cushions and land up in between those three reds at the top there, I think.
Yeah. Mick was pretty impressed. Mick Hill was pretty impressed with that shot.
The only thing is that yellow. Well, he's going to two cushions. Oh, don't know. No, he's just going to play the hit.
Look, I think it's really dangerous. All the yellows are looking
Might play
sweet,
this-
aren't they?
Play this with a little bit of pace.
Well, he's going to have to try and get the whites safe. I don't know how he's going to do it. Maybe touching into the red, just touching into the red above the yellow that he's next to at the moment.
I think he's forced to maybe give it a bit of a whack here.
Really? Yeah, he's going to, but I'd love to see
No.
him. Yeah, that's what I thought
That's a
he'd do.
great shot.
Forcing Mick to play a long yellow.
Yep. Knowing that he's falling a little bit of pressure is going to be on Mick to nail the first pot.
I think I'm going to have to start referring to him as Michael. I think I will in this commentary. I'll call him Michael and Mick Hill.
That's it. This is where Mick needs to steal his frame.
Well, he needs to. You can't let Mick Hill run away with a good lead, can you?
No. I don't know if he can pot this and run through. No, he's
No.
playing stun it in.
If he gets a really good, beautiful stun, we're looking at a game to Michael. And he's got it.
Just got it.
I fancy his chances now.
You can play this shot, but it's a little bit trickier.
He just...
If you're hampered, I'd be playing the one on the left-hand side first, bounce up back to sort of where he is, but out further. So you can pop
Yeah.
the black into the other yellow into the right bottom pocket.
and then the bottom yellow across to the bottom left
And
pocket.
then you can pop that one that's next to the...
The only problem is, I think leaving that one up there at all is probably bad karma.
That'd be your last shot to get on the black thing.
No, the top left yellow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
So if he pots this and stuns down, gets on the yellow over here.
Yeah.
And he just pots that one, stuns up.
And
Oh, he's gone this way.
he's still hampered though.
Still hampered. A bit closer, but so
Yeah.
he's improved these.
Can he stun down for the bottom yellow, do you think? Or screw stun?
He can. He's got the angle to do that easy.
Just for everyone's information, this is my first time commentating on Big Guns. On CueballTV, so quite enjoying the setup here. Very, very good setup. I hope he gets the angle.
He's got the angle. We're going to have to play this off two cushions, screw with right hand side. And the main thing is to make sure you get over, don't fall short and snooker yourself.
Yeah, he's got to sit in the middle of the table, doesn't he?
Yep.
Away from everything.
That's a
And
good
he's
shot.
done it. Very, very nice shot. Would you
Still
put
go around angles, the same sort of shot he played.
so you wouldn't? No, we wouldn't put it in the middle. We would put it
No,
in the
back
same
in the
same
same
pocket.
corner, yep.
Yeah.
That's a
And
good shot.
Exactly.
So Mick's going to get on the board.
So yeah, Michael's about to get one. Excellent.
There you go, 4-1.
So normally I wouldn't. It's 5 now. Is Mick?
4-1. Okay, now Mick and Scerri can break and run a rack would come handy and make it 4-2.
Yeah, look, I'd love to see Scerri come away with a win against the big Mick.
It'd be good to see.
Yeah, always liked Scerri's game. Oh, what a break!
That's a good break, just what he needed.
To just punch those balls and sit the white, you know, just back from the pack is great.
Couple of dead yellows, reds might all be on here. Yes, we'll be going red here.
Yeah, for sure. The first red, right where he is, and then to get onto the top rail.
You got to somehow
Clip into the yellow just softly.
pop this red.
That's it. Very nice. And he left himself a bit of angle to get on the other one.
Yep.
I like it. Now he needs a bit more of an angle to
He
then
might
go.
be able to play for the one on the left first here.
Yeah.
Depends how much angle he's got.
I'd probably leave it if it was me, only because well, this is scary, so
Yep.
he must.
Because you don't fancy really smacking that shot in and screwing right back down the other end on these tails. They're
Yeah.
a little bit tightish. So he's thinking just soft screw this in and he can play the other one with just plain ball, top spin and come back
To go
down
around the
red.
angles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Two shots, you got to be pretty spot on because they do jaw out. It's a good shot.
Yeah, he's giving himself more angle than he'd hoped.
That's a good shot.
So it means he'll need to put bottom left on it now.
Just plain ball, right hand side. Just touch a right hand side.
Okay.
Middle wall, right hand side. Come around easy. You don't have to low drag.
Yeah. Yeah. My game, I'd be playing bottom left, but that's just me.
You screw on this with left there.
Yeah, bottom
That's
left.
a big hit.
Unfortunately,
That's
he's
a good
pretty
shot.
straight, but
No, he's got the angle.
got a touch of angle. Good.
Plenty of angle. He plays stun with right hand side.
Yeah.
Stun screw back.
Yeah. Come off the side rail.
Yep, good shot.
Bit hard.
It's perfect.
Nah, nice. Very nice.
So,
Come on, Scerri.
Scerri reeling off a couple of frames.
Good to see.
That was off the snap.
It was a beautiful snap, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, that's the ultimate aim of mine, is to bring the white ball back 6 to 12 inches and sit it right there with it. Yeah.
Okay, 4-2. Over on the other table, who we've got? Jamie. Oh no, we've got Alex Evreniadis and Gus 4-0 up. Okay, Mick Hill's break. Sure this will be big. Yeah.
Got one. Ooh.
Definitely shows he plays a bit of 9-ball every now and then. Next to his break.
Yeah, I think he's sponsored by Predator, isn't he?
Yeah. Okay, he's got one red really to worry about. If he goes red. Could even go yellow if the yellow goes underneath that red on the bottom.
Look,
cushion.
I like yellows. If the one on the top... Oh, the problem
He can
is...
pop the yellow off the red.
Well, you know what? I like yellows because yellow off the red in the bottom right corner and then yellow off the red in the top left corner to open up that pocket. And then everything's open.
Red's pretty much on too, but if he pots the red, knocks the red near the side cushion first, they're all on.
Exactly.
I think that's what he'll do.
Although the one down the rail might be slowing him down a bit on the right
He's
rail.
definitely going to pot the red and knock the red out.
Yeah. He wants to come behind the red, doesn't he?
He only got that one yellow red near the yellow on the left-hand side bottom pocket. You just had a look to see if it was on.
Yeah, you'd be putting that in the middle left, wouldn't you?
I would say so. He's going to play for that first, I think. Yeah, he has.
Yeah, is it on, is it? I didn't think it was
tried
on.
to hit it full, just to nudge it a bit more.
Ah, okay. Look, he might have actually made room for it to go in that bottom left now. Do you think he made room for it?
I don't think. Oh,
I think he
might have.
did. I think he did.
Yeah, you could be right. Yeah, that could be on from here. It's just a matter of can he see that plant's on up the top, red onto red.
Yeah. Look, it's
I think they're all there here. He's only got that one on the right hand side cushion.
which is pretty elementary for him, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's it. Didn't want to just play it now and then play the plant.
Well,
See how he goes.
another thing I was taught was when you've got a shot that's going to be hard to get on later and you're on it, sometimes it's worth going,
That's what he's doing.
even if it's not in the puzzle that you're trying to work out.
Yeah, it's a good shot. A little bit harder would have been perfect, but yeah, he's got to play the switch X side, I think.
Yeah, because he's got a little bit of an angle, which is
Plays these shots really good. That's what he's done.
just come off the bottom rail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he might be forced to play the plant first here.
Yeah.
That way he's got to back up if the plant goes wrong. Oh, you can always play the plant and hold it. Now I look at it from here off the camera. So he should be right here.
Yeah, just a little
Playing
bit of
ball
right hand
off spin.
side. Yeah.
That's it. It's a good shot.
Yeah, it's pretty elementary now.
I wonder if he's thinking of playing it off the yellow.
Oh.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
That took it off the pocket easy, from what I thought.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Possibly going to a 5-2 lead.
Starting to see a few outs off the snap here, so this could turn into a whopper match. So that's 5-2.
Yep, and just for everyone's information, we have pool stat along the top of the stream here that is giving an up-to-date scores if you need to know. So I'll just run through a couple of the scores. We've got Jake McCartney 3, leading Jamie Stevens 2. We've got Gus Giorgio 4, leading Alec Evreniadis 1. Joel Younger and Matt Kerwood currently 0-all. Now, yeah, just be aware that they might have been forgetting to use pool stat, so we might need to get on to the might need to get them to catch up to where they are in their games.
Oh, well, that's a big break.
That's a nice nice yellow on the top left to stay there for him.
I think he'd be saying yellow here.
Ah, yeah.
Unless he thinks he can knock that red out after potting the red, it is worth the risk.
It is, because they're all on, isn't it?
Yep.
And yellows are tough, I think, with that yellow on the bottom rail there.
Or he might even just roll it in and then play a double, because he does like playing doubles.
Yeah, true. Because I don't think you can really run out on yellows if you miss the double, can he? Because of where that yellow is in the bottom.
Yeah. Probably spot on. I reckon he'll roll it in and then play the double. No, he's thinking of yellow.
I don't like him, not unless that yellow goes in the bottom right corner.
He's looking at the yellow now. See, I think he's looking at yellow here. Yeah, he's nominated yellow, so I'm trying to cut this one in the middle, think. Or down the top.
Look,
What do you think?
I don't know. I really worry about that one in the bottom of the table. Unless he wants to cover this pocket, it's the only thing I can think of. Cover the bottom right.
I think he's trying to cover the pocket.
Wow,
Another
you
bloke.
don't want to pot it then. And that's a oh.
Yeah, he potted it.
Look, his saving grace is the top left yellow that's sitting there. I think that's a saving grace for the moment.
I think he can knock it out now.
Yeah, I
Put
think
it in
he-
the middle with
look-
a heap of left-hand side of the back cushion and knock the red to knock the yellow.
Quick question. That yellow that he's aiming for now, just sit it over the pocket.
You can do that, but Mick's an attacking player. If he just gets this shot right, he's out.
Yeah, he must be thinking he can break it out.
And he didn't do it.
Yeah, not really what he was after. He might have snuck away with...
Unless he was thinking of trying to land a bit straight on that one in the middle. He might run this one over now.
Yeah, look, he just needs needs to cover that pocket. That's the most important thing. Ooh, look, he stopped the red coming down, which is a good start.
See, I wouldn't be surprised Mick Hill tries to knock that red out straight away here. I don't know what he's like at doubles, so we might find out.
I just don't think the game's on with... I know his doubles are good, but the top left
You might
red...
hit the red onto the black.
Yeah, to just cover the pocket with that red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to maybe free it up and then...
Hey, just a quick one. That red on the bottom rail here, could you cut it across to the right bottom corner and just flick it off the black as it goes across?
Yeah, that's... You're talking to this
Yeah,
one
no,
here?
the one right on the bottom rail we're looking at.
Oh, the one on the right
Yeah,
bottom right?
almost touching the bottom rail.
You could do
Nah.
that.
Not yet.
Yeah, you've played the disc
Oh,
now.
look, how good is that?
That's a little bit unlucky. You actually didn't want to come in behind it, wanted to hit it full on. That way you get out, away from the yellow.
Yeah, at least he's got a shot on it.
Yep.
He'll try and sit on the top rail now, do you think?
No,
Just
can't.
break into that yellow and red? Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Ooh, wow, it worked. Worked very well for him.
Now, is it
Yeah, he'll be wanting that as his second last ball.
that red's on underneath the black?
Yeah.
He might even just choose to sit this over the hole.
That was such a good shot to hit that yellow ball full on.
He's looking. See, that red does go off the black. That's what he's looking at.
Yeah, but remember we talked about moving balls that you don't need to? That worries me. You know, I just...
Yeah, but in this situation, it frees up the other ball.
If it's yeah, you're right. Nah, he wants to either cover the pocket or he's going to run out, right?
No, he's landed too straight. I think this will be going over the hole.
Well, yeah, look, he can't afford to miss, but to be honest, can he just screw back a bit to put that red in the middle?
It's not worth the risk here.
No? You want to cover the pocket, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's still sizing up other balls, so
Look,
he
that-
might be trying to still go game here.
that red's not too tough in the middle. He almost eats those for breakfast, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's very straight.
Like his next shot after this, he'll want a touch of angle.
He's loading up with either
Dead
side
straight.
here.
Ooh, really? He wants a better
That's
angle
good
at
shot.
it.
Just over it, but still alright.
Yeah, no, I fancy Mick Hill here.
Roll this into the middle.
Great shot. And this will give him angle to get back on the black.
Still a must-get shot. I mean, this is this. Scerri will clear up. But you'd back him to pot this, but...
Yeah, and to get back on the bottom rail here. Oh, he doesn't need to, I guess. Why make it hard for yourself, huh?
That's it. This is a good out.
It's very good from where he was.
And there you go. 6-2.
Yeah.
Hasn't been many mistakes in this match.
No, just maybe that one from
Scerri.
Scerri not
Yeah, the
going
first
far
one.
enough.
I think that was the first round. When he had 2 shots, he...
Look, I think he was worried about potting that yellow. I really think he was.
Yeah. table, we've got Gus 5-1 up against Alex Evreniadis. Alex is at the table on yellow. Is he on that yellow?
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh, no, he's gone in off.
Ace. He won't be happy with that at all. Back to Mick and Scerri's game.
What a big break that is.
Oh, look, every break I see him do. Have you ever seen him scratch off the break? I don't think I have.
Me too, I think so. There you go. It must be big. I can't remember one. Yeah, you're right.
Look, he's called yellows, but... Yeah, he's called yellows.
Yeah, yellow.
He wants to break into that yellow early down the bottom left.
Yep, just nudge.
Ooh, wrong nudge. Away. Yep, not happy with that.
And if he's... Oh.
So just from other scores, we've got Giorgio,
Still got a few
5-1 up
yellows.
over Alec. Yeah, look, I think...
Just hit this full.
Yeah, look,
He's
he'll
just going to leave him nothing.
He wants to leave him absolutely nothing. And free up his yellow, which he's done.
Yep, well, that plant might be on up the top.
Oh, if that's on, that's
a big
perfect.
mistake if he's left that on.
Yeah, he wouldn't have. He would have. I'm sure he would have looked at that as he was passing it.
I don't think he looked at it. He was just thinking full. I think he overhit it. He was a little bit careless, I think.
Yeah.
But when you're 6-2 up,
Yeah, you can afford
you
to
sort
be.
of relax a bit, don't you?
Look, that red might even cut inside the yellow in the top left. I know it's a really, really tough shot.
It is a big nick. I seen Dusty Wheeler play a shot like that yesterday. God, it was unbelievable.
Yeah. Or the red up the top left to go inside that yellow, either off the top rail or off the
Yeah,
side
you can
rail.
play that shot too.
Probably off the top rail. Yeah, off the top rail.
He's looking at that.
Yeah, that's probably one of the safest because if you sit it over the pocket and kill that yellow, you got a good chance.
Put you back in the game if you get that shot right.
Yeah, I think that's what he'll do. If he doesn't cut this red up the left rail.
Yeah, I don't think he's got any choice.
Oh, he's going to have to be picture perfect with his angle here. And he is. Ooh.
Left a gap.
Just left a gap, yeah. Just left a gap.
Okay. What's he do here? How straight is he?
Yeah, you just pop this to give yourself a next shot on that other yellow in the middle of the table. I believe to get a good angle on those two yellows to break
he
him
wants
open.
to land on that left-hand yellow first so he can pot it, kick into the black just, and then still hold for that yellow.
Exactly.
Next to that yellow on the right.
yeah. Look, it's getting tougher for him, but if anyone can do it, Mick can. Oh, I don't know if that's what he wanted,
Didn't
was
go
it?
out far enough. Still it's alright. Didn't play screw with left-hand side come off. Two cushions laying back in between all three of those yellows if he wants to.
I think that's what he's going to have to do. And just hope for the angle on that yellow.
He's playing with
on the
right
two
hand
of
side,
them.
he's checking it up.
Oh, okay. Weird.
That's a good shot.
I guess
Just a little bit harder, same sort of thing.
Yeah. Look, can he get across to the right-hand rail to put the yellow back in the left middle?
So he's just having a look if he pots the...
Look, yeah, potting the one in the top left is the way to go, but his pace needs to be perfect.
Yeah. Should be a nice pace anyway, going back across, nicking that in.
And his pace is
He's overhit it.
too hard. But you know what? At least he's
Still-
got a shot.
This could still be alright if he rolls
Yeah.
it in dead weight. He'll just flick the black and the yellow and that make them both on. You
Yeah.
roll in dead weight.
Yeah, I think it'll play a bit harder than dead weight.
Dead weight, there you go. Good shot. Just didn't flick.
He's on.
Still good, but
Yep, it's perfect.
Pardon me.
Do you think he'll just run through
Just
it?
a little
Or
soft stun. He'll just
soft
kick into the red. He'll still be on the low. I know he can
Yeah.
go past it.
Oh,
Good
very
shot.
nice.
Good shot. Thought he could go past it. All class. I guess that's why he's 5 times world champion or whatever it is.
Too many. He should be sharing it around.
Brilliant to watch. Seven two. On the other table we've got Gus and Alex. Gus is 6-1 up. Alex should go game. He's the way the ball's though. Definitely needs to get on the board.
Well, he's on the red, top left, which is the one he wanted. So he's got to thread these yellows to not touch them.
Okay, we got Mick Scerri to break.
Come on, Scerri.
You ran a rack last time, so let's see if you can run one this time.
Yeah, no fear. Love the break. Love it.
Yes, he got one.
And no clusters, no real clusters, which is good.
All red.
I like yellows.
Yeah, that's sweet. Okay, Mick going yellow. All out in the open here. I haven't just done this one up the top first. Depends how he feels. No. Don't know what he was playing for there, Mick. Still okay. Stuns that yellow into the top, and you can just run through on the next yellow. Looks like yellow into middle, yellow into middle. Now he's just going to maybe try to run through on this. Or he might be trying to land a little bit straight. Yeah, that's what he's sizing, just a little screw back. Let's land straight. That's a good shot. Just roll this in. Roll the yellow in and roll the black in the middle pocket. Play a little stun back. There you go. So showing a bit of fight. Good out. 7-3. Alex has won another frame to go 6-2 down. Here we go again. Gonna see the big break Mick has. So he just go everywhere. It's just awesome. And he's dry break. There you go. He sometimes can't believe he doesn't get one in. It's funny. Okay, so Mick, this is a big game for Mick. Do you go red? Because you got that red covered, or does that yellow go inside there? I think Mick's going to take red, pop the red into the middle, try to run around the angles and break the two reds out. I don't know if he's actually seen that shot. That's the shot I'd be playing here. If you pop that and you break those two reds, or even if you cannon into the yellow, you still make the other two reds onto the other pocket. So definitely good value in this shot. I think he's playing it. That's the shot. Oh, a little bit unlucky. It's made all the balls on now. Can he pop this red in the middle and then play the red onto red? If he can, the out's definitely on. Just has to get this shot right. That's the shot. That's it, red on the red. You can play red in the corner again, red in the middle, just come out. Got the two reds and black, hopefully. Oh no, he's overhit that a little. He won't be overhit like that. Now he might have to try and follow red in the middle. Or if you got a little bit of confidence, you can pop one of the reds where the two reds are and then pop the red off. That's what he was just looking at, off the yellow and red, which I think that's what he's going to try to do, but he must make this pot. Oh, just pulled up short. So just overhitting that red onto red made things just a little bit more difficult. Okay, now Mick's still got to worry about that red and yellow. I think he might be able to put the yellow off the red. I think that's what he'll be trying to get to. Must be a little bit straightish on that one in the middle.
Scott, I'm back.
Yep, welcome back.
Just got pool stat live updates on the Cube ACT 8-ball live stream for the guys commentating there. Just like we have on CueballTV up the top.
Alec's about to knock in another black to
Well, he needs to come back a bit, doesn't he?
pull back to 6-3.
Oh, it's a bit of a cluster up the top right-hand corner with those two balls
Yeah.
on Hill and Scerri.
Scerri had a chance to go game. Red on the red.
Oh.
When he played red on the red, that's where it landed. It was a little bit unlucky, but... Well, I'd say he's going to back himself
To break it open. Or to go inside
pop
it.
the yellow off the red. He's going to be taking on a long yellow first.
Do you think he'll
He's got a bit
actually...
of angle here. It's all right.
Yeah.
He's going to break it from behind you.
Well...
Pop the middle of the three yellows. Stun off the angles. And that's the shot. Or he's
Yes.
even going to hit it full on. That's what he's thinking.
I think it's safer to hit the yellow full on, isn't it? Because you're getting the red out of the way.
Yeah, he's
You
gonna hit
don't
it
you don't
full
want to
on.
come off the top rail. You
Yeah,
can
no, he's
put the
hitting it
white
full
in.
on.
Bit unlucky there.
A little bit unlucky. Okay, what do you do here?
Well, yeah, you know what? it's
You can't really hide from the reds too well. You can clip off this and just run him back in behind that red.
I just think he goes for
That is a good shot if you do that, if he's got the room to
I
do
think
that.
he cuts the yellow in the top of the table, cuts it into the top left corner. It's such a tough one, but if he puts enough bottom on it, he'll miss the black. It's
He's a big neck.
it's almost a 90-degree cut, but sometimes you've got to do it.
Sometimes you gotta,
Oh, he's going to come off the black, do you think?
no. Yeah. Double. There you go.
Oh, wow. Come on. Don't make it look that easy, please,
That's a good
Mick.
shot. There you go. Keep double and
It's going to
it's
go
like
to
8-3.
Going to go to 8-3, huh?
Scerri will be kicking himself that game when he had a good chance to go game and overhit the red onto red, but
Yeah, allowing Mick to get an even bigger lead.
makes a big difference. Instead of being 8-3, would have been
7-4.
7-4, yeah. Can hurt you when things like that happen.
He must be feeling a bit sick.
But we know Mick Scerri won't give up yet.
No.
He's definitely a fighter. There's nothing to say that he can't win. Just needs to get things happening, that's all. Yeah, but everything there. And well, there's a few ugly balls here. We've been due for one of these. So we might see a few little tactical shots here.
Yeah, look, Mick Hill's not really happy with that, is he?
They can play the tactical game, don't worry about that. Actually, if he pots this yellow down the rail, then you can pot the yellow and break the other yellows out, you could be going game. Except the black's the only.
He's going to have to.
Oh,
Oh, did that roll out a little bit?
It rolled or clipped the jaw.
No, look, I think it rolled, and he's even saying, yeah, it rolled. Because I looked at it, it looked like it was just going to hit the jaw, maybe go in, but then it just kept going out and out.
It took off pretty funny. I thought it hit the jaw or something, but maybe I need my eyes checked.
No, look, I think it was going to, it might have just hit the jaw and dropped in maybe, but it would definitely come out more.
Okay, so can Mick Scerri make him pay for or Alex has stolen another frame, 6-4.
Yeah, wants to pull it back against the gas for sure. Oh, what a break.
So he's well and truly back in that match.
Oh, shame nothing went in.
They did get one in. So yellow's looking good for Alec.
He did too, yes. My apologies. Mick's still got a bit of work, but it's an open table, so...
I'll be going to break them out straight
Yes,
away.
what a great breakout first shot.
He's got the one in the middle, can play first.
Yeah, look, I think he is going to have to. Doesn't want to make too much of a cluster in that top right, does he?
See, while you got that red up there, I'd try pot the yellow in the middle and land on this bottom yellow down here and try pot that and knock the black out. You'll still be on one of the other two. Yellow's over the corner pocket.
That's what he's looking at, isn't he? Or is he looking at the...
I think he's thinking
I don't think it cuts in the middle. I don't think it...
if he pots the yellow into the middle,
Yeah.
lands in the middle of the
To
table,
leave himself
so he can
angle.
pop the yellow into the corner and
Yeah,
kick that still be on them too.
that would be the shot to play. Just
No,
don't,
he's looking at it.
just don't go too far.
Yeah. He's under it, and he's missed it.
Yeah, look, there's not much I could say about that shot. It's just uncharacteristic.
I like Mick. No way pots those shots. Mick will trying to get coverage at his pocket. No. Yep. Okay. Oh, Mick got a few ugly balls here, so this will be interesting to see what he actually does here, how he goes about this. Yep. Definitely got a lot of work to do here. Pop this one off the yellow. That's what he tried to do, off the yellow.
That's good.
He's missed that one. Does the yellow go underneath that red? If it does, well, Mick can try and knock the luck out here. But maybe it might not be on. Looks like it's on from the camera view, but must be tight. Yeah, he's playing it. Knock the yellow out. Yeah, you can just knock this shot in. He's taking the one out of the three in the middle first, side. Just didn't hit that one right, so now he's going to have to play yellow on the yellow. Unless the yellow's just on underneath that yellow, but just a couple of little nudges here and there haven't worked for Michael Scerri, but understandable Mick taking a bit of time for the shot 'cause it's not straightforward. An important game too, this one. Okay. Has he covered the hole enough? Can the magic Mick Hill do here? lob this one in. Oh, he might be trying to roll this red into the corner and get the angle to pop the red in the middle and just come off the back cushion and nudge the yellow and then be on the red. Yes, that's what he's played, but oh, that's drifted out. Oh, he's had a couple that's drifted out like that. So Mick has another, Scerri has another chance here. Yellow under yellow, you gotta play it dead weight. Or is he playing off the cushion? That'd be dangerous. I think, yeah, he's gonna try and play it off the cushion. No, he's played the yellow on the yellow. Things not happening for Michael. Well, this is a bit of frustration, I think. He tries to double it. I think a shot here would be come off the side cushion and hit the yellow on the back rail. Full, just so it just bounces a little bit and the white tucks in behind it. I think it's the only shot you have here. Or you just clip this and cover that red. It's covered. A senior shot, he covered it. Okay, we got the...
He's got.
Yeah, mate. Will he back himself to pop this red in the middle? Big shot.
He's got the Scerri McHill.
Yep. Still think he's got angle off one of the other reds on the left-hand side if he wants to knock that red out. But while the black's tied up, he may elect to get rid of this red with the yellows straight away. Yep, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's going to snooker him off the other two. I might be playing the billiard shot here. That's what he tried. Oh, bit
Not
cheeky.
bad effort.
That was actually a good shot to spot that. I never thought of that. Yeah, if he got the beard shot, he was always going to be on the one up the top.
Just wondering what Mike's going to do to dig himself out of this.
Well, if he's on this, Scerri doesn't mind a double, so I wouldn't be surprised if he plays to land on a double and doubles it in.
Doubles in, where's the black going?
Unless the black's on. Is it? Yeah, no, he's tighten up the double.
Hard to say. Looks like it's on for the double, maybe.
If you get the right angle, you can try and hold the yellow and stun into the red, and then you're guaranteed on the black.
Gus Alec's match is actually quite interesting as well. They both had a good weekend. I watched Alex was rusty last night. He was, what was he? I think it was about 8-4 down or something like that. And he just played a supreme run of form.
Oh yeah,
He came back from nowhere.
Came out of
Absolutely.
the woodworks.
Oh mate, it was Paul at its finest. But the thing is, I think the time of day makes a big difference as to how you're feeling when you're playing. You know?
This black must be on. Must be tight, but it's a big shot. Really needs to nail this.
Ah, straight through. Lovely.
Good out there from Mick Scerri. 8-4.
Okay, Kenny.
Going, oh, he's been
So he's definitely fighting.
Okay, Kenny Nichols just having a little bit of a break and is going to be back very shortly. He had a couple of technical difficulties and it's Chris Scerri taking over for him for 5 minutes.
It's been a good match so far. Michael Scerri and Mick Hill. Mick Hill definitely has a super break.
No, he makes the game look easy.
It wasn't as big as he has been doing, but still got one in.
I was watching him the other day. He was playing, I think when he was playing Singleton, he had about 4 breaks in a row where he was just, he was putting 3 and 4 balls off the break at each break. Yeah, what do you call it? Constantly, and you just think like, mate, the guy's got everything down pat.
Now, the yellows are all on here. Especially if he goes for the double and gets the double.
Never in doubt, eh?
Now if he can... Well, I'd like to get that one first, down the row. This makes it a little bit tricky to get back out on one of their ones first, I think.
I think, yeah, taking that problem out of the way first, whether he's just going to run through and
Oh, you could be cheeky, you could roll this in.
just roll it in and roll the
And
other one
then
across
roll
the
the
other
yellow
corner.
over time and put one up top, and then bound the yellow in the corner. That's if you're feeling really confident, but that's the thing about this game, sometimes you go ways that you just feel really confident of what you're doing and how you're playing.
I don't think this guy has confidence issues somehow.
I think you're right there.
He's very, very nonchalant when he gets around the table, you know. You get the odd shrug out of him if he gets something wrong. But
Maybe he can flick into the black here.
okay.
He did.
So you reckon he's just edging forward a little bit closer to
Oh, it's not as easy as it looks here.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, does it look like he's going to try and...
He was in this situation once before. He had to land on a ball down the rail when there was red like that, and he went a little bit too far. So
I like what you're saying before. The other option to play one down the rail and just cross the table. It looked a lot more straightforward, but you see a bit of the Mick Hill magic coming up now.
now stun into the red, and then just he'll have a neck. You can, he's just going to flick into that second red.
Yeah.
Only just, and then he'll have a neck down the rail, and then he'll be able to come back out with the black into the same pocket if he hits it right.
Mate, 4 up. Can afford to have a bit of a go.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think sometimes you just have to take them when they're there. I think that's the whole dilemma in this game. You know, everyone sits there thinking like, oh God, I've got a crack at this. And like, you know, they'll take it now, they'll wait for a better opportunity later.
As I said, I would have just rolled that yellow in and then rolled the yellow across the other time.
Yeah, the
Play
boys.
the one at the top, but
Yeah.
you can't argue with Mick Hill. He's like 5 times world champion, so.
Oh, that's why.
Almost got it.
Unbelievable.
Now can Mick put him in trouble here somehow? A bit tricky to go game here.
At this level, nothing really surprises me. Yeah.
And the way the yellow is, you've got to be careful even if you go for a snooker. Mick Hill's good enough to probably pot it.
Come off 15 cushions and drop it in.
Oh, they're 15. I haven't seen anyone do that. But
Never say never, eh?
let's play a 9 ball, so he could probably hit the ball hard enough to do it.
Now, can he actually, it's deceiving on the screen, but can he actually squeeze anything through there?
Yeah, I think Mick can roll the red in the middle and maybe hit the red into the yellow left-hand side of the yellow and get coverage.
Get coverage, yeah.
But do you risk it? But no, I mean, sort of a little bit.
Well, the thing is, the white's going to be up at the top of the table, and the thing is that the yellow's going to be on the bottom rail. It's a pretty safe result, but it looks like he's...
Yeah, he's playing it.
Yeah.
I think. I know. Actually, if you could just roll up to the red on the other right-hand side, you've got a snooker, and yeah, let him go up and down.
Just wondering if he actually leaves himself the insurance, rolls forward a bit just in case it does drop.
It's a big, I wouldn't be playing this. Not the angle that he's got.
Oh, coming out.
He hasn't got a perfect angle here to play that shot where it's going to be like a shot to nothing.
Yeah.
So now he's going to hit that red one, but he's lining up now. Like I said, you've got to just play the snooker. Let him go up and down. Still has to control it.
Well, the thing is...
To get back on the black's going to be virtually, I won't say impossible, but very hard.
As good as he is, as great as he is, the thing is he still has to do it. You know?
Yeah.
And that's the dilemma.
You got to play the snooker. There's no other shot here. Just roll it. Yep. Good shot, mate.
And it's a good snooker as well.
Oh, there is a danger here. If you hit you can play the shot where you hit into the jaws. Left hand bottom jaw, right hand jaw, across the table, by the other.
Oh, off a Chinese though. Okay.
Depends what you want to do here.
I think we're looking at a treble.
He's going to push the red over there. And the black. And he's killed two reds
Two
as
reds
well.
at the same time.
He made that look pretty easy.
Well, just the obvious thing to do, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, killing the two reds as well. I don't know if he played that, but it worked out good.
I just love it on the 20-second shot clock. Yeah, I'd need about 3 days to work that out, and then...
They do it in seconds.
Yeah.
Mick's got to work out a way to get that black back out of there.
Well, I think that initial ball is the... I think that one that red he was lining up on before might still be the... might be his option out of it.
I don't know what he's doing here.
Making space, maybe.
Tell you what, it's very...
Ooh.
I think he made room to go under there. It might be a brilliant shot. But if Mick gets the touch right here and gets that yellow right over the pocket, well, wins the game. But if he knocks the yellow in by accident, loses the game.
Pretty brutal kind of result. Is he looking around for a better option?
He knows he's got to play it. He's just trying to...
Find something else to do.
This is the shot. It's the only shot he's got. He doesn't
Yeah,
want
he's
to
not
play.
happy about it.
He's basically got to try and pop the red off the yellow and still keep the yellow in front of the black.
Is that even possible?
I think it is, but it's very hard. He's virtually forced to. Either that or you just roll the black and try to get the yellow a little bit closer to the pocket.
We're actually right even from here we can't even see the table clear enough to see what the gap looks like. It looks like it's there, but it's just very hard to tell from here. A lot of big matches going on today, to be honest, yeah. Viewing playing James Della.
Yeah.
They're often great practice partners lately. And the thing is that they seem to be going neck and neck.
Oh, that was a great shot.
I missed it. Absolutely missed it.
I don't know if he's left a gap there.
What did he do, Scotty?
Now he...
I was looking at the other game and
he's got two shots.
what did Mick play?
He tried to putt the ball at the top, screwed back and tried to flick the yellow and black, which he did, but I don't know if he's gone far enough on it.
Okay.
But it was definitely a great try. Because if there is a gap, well, good chance for Scerri to go game if he can somehow get down onto that red. I think he's on it now. He might be playing it now. Oh,
Straight through.
in.
Thank you very much.
I'll be happy about that.
I think we're looking at 8-5 coming up.
Yeah, but I don't think the black's easy to get out. If he can pull this in the middle and land on it in underneath the black and that again, that's a good shot. Now
Another
this
guy
time,
there,
he wants to go off the yellow or the black.
Definitely.
Because last time he potted it clean. He's still got 2. If he can get this shot right.
Look at that.
That's a good shot.
Look at that. Thank you very much.
What do you do here? Do you try and pot it and go around angles? Or roll it over the pocket and then come down with the black? I think you try and drag this in.
What's the gap underneath that yellow? Like big gap underneath the yellow. I reckon he's just going to play it.
Oh, that's a
Lovely shot. Lovely shot.
okay, that was a brilliant out. Which one died? Okay, that was a big out, so
What, the battery going down?
okay.
We're back online. The batteries. There you go. It's just the batteries run flat on the mic, so just doing a little bit of electrical changes. Not yet. 8-5 is the current score. Michael Scerri's just got up. Spectacular. Well, I tell you, if anyone in Australia is going to put up a good fight, Mike's definitely one of the big contenders to do it.
Oh, this is a big break, so here
There
he
you go.
comes.
I'm looking at 8-6 coming up. I'm tipping.
Big chance, the way they are. I only really got one yellow to worry about if you go yellow.
Which one's that?
The yellow on the right hand side, but
On the rail, I don't even think that's a worry for him.
shouldn't be, but I'm just saying that's the only tricky one out of all of them.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's going, yeah, no, he's going yellow. I was going to say, it looked like he was pointing to the red and like, is he crazy?
Oh, no, never of this. He's just working out
Yeah,
his
just
little routine.
mapping it out, that's what these good players do. Just the black on into the corner.
Mapping out, just in case anyone doesn't know, is just picking the order of the shots you're going to go in, and joining the dots to find a nice easy out, so you don't suddenly come up against the roadblock 4 balls in.
Mick's got that little bit of a spring back in his step at the moment, so he can be dangerous in a minute.
He's bouncing.
This game definitely is a confidence game.
Oh, without doubt. But you know, even more so than that is the thing is that, like, you know, you got to consider for a second that, like, Mick's actually, you know, he's been at the final of 3 Australian titles now, right? So the thing is that, like, as far as this nation's producing, he's definitely one of the highest specimens. And the thing is that, like, he's playing the best in the world. So, you know, in his mind, he's definitely got to say, you know, I'm good enough. And
Well, he knows he's good enough to beat him.
yeah.
There's every player that's in the room playing at the moment good enough to beat him on the day.
On the day, but the thing is that, like, you know,
And that's what it's all about in these tournaments.
I was watching your first, I think it was your first match, Scotty. Like, I think you finished before everybody. Like, you know, you just got up and broke and potted out about 11 times in a row. You're shaking hands by the time I was like, 3-2 with the guy I was playing.
God,
You know? Oh, Jesus me.
ridiculous.
I'll give him that shot 20 more times, and I don't think he would have done that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Alex and Gus,
6-all. Well,
6-all.
He's made a big comeback. Gus was 5-1 up, I think. So for Alex to come back to 6-all was a huge effort.
Hey, you can never write. You can never write those two off.
And
Alex especially.
he'd be feeling the pinch too because he played all day yesterday too. He had come
Yeah.
through the qualifiers. So
Well, that's the thing. It was 11 o'clock last night. I was sitting at home watching it on the feed, and
we didn't get out of here till 12:30. Even I was playing till when I lost, but yeah, I didn't get out of here till late.
I think Alex, being a veteran of these tournaments, you often see him. He'll come down and he makes sure he gets his sleep. He makes sure he rocks up at the midday start. It's very rare you're going to catch him these days saying, "Oh yeah, finished it, rolled in at 6 o'clock this morning after 480 bourbons," and
Correct.
he's professional.
Okay, so what's happened here? Got one red tied up, Mick. Scerri has, so
Do you want it back, Kenny? You sure?
Mick
Cool,
will
cool.
get this red out.
All right. Yep. All right.
Tricky little situation, this.
Thank you. Sorry.
Don't know if he's on that bottom left-hand red. With side to maybe flick the red net, but I think he's going to play a safety shot. He hit this thickish and go in behind that red.
Let's see.
The only problem is with that shot is you'll leave, or maybe he's left
Oh,
yellow.
no, you can see straight through it. I can see the table.
Yeah, he's left the yellow on it.
Yeah, yellow's on, and it's busting out the other one.
Yeah, that was
Just all about the pace now, how he catches it.
a bad shot from McGill.
He's got to actually get the angle on the red to clear the yellow and then come back out again and have a shot on. Oh, he's just done it.
Has he got any angle?
Yeah,
He hasn't
he's
got
got.
any angle. He might have to rely on potting that.
No, he's laughing, mate. He's laughing.
I think he has got the angle.
I think he's just going to drop that in
It's a big
nicely and,
shot.
and roll past it. Nah, there you go.
Oh, this could be 8-6.
Definitely. Definitely. Where's the black going, mate?
I think it's on the corner, just
It's very hard to
past
tell.
the red. Just don't try to go too close to it.
Is he swinging it out? Ah, he's swinging it out, mate. Playing the natural angle, straight over to the open pocket.
It's a good shot. Definitely got a match on our hands here. 8-6.
8-6. Kenny's gone for a wander again. He got me for another frame, I think. Yeah, Scerri's firing out.
Doing well here.
He's in the dance.
Got a great match going on the next table.
Come on, Mika.
6-all.
I tell you what, I think Lee's the one bloke in this room that doesn't need a microphone.
He just said Mecca. Could be anyone. Mecca Hill. Mecca. Wow. Look at that. This could be Christmas. The yellow
Aye.
goes off the yellow.
Does it though? I don't think it. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it does if you roll it. If you're in the right spot, you just roll it. It flicks off.
Oh, no, mate. From here you can see the table.
You
It's
know,
a bit
it does,
ugly.
but he's going to have a look at it.
I think he's going to need to. I think he's going to need to produce a nudge there somewhere. To be honest, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I wouldn't be surprised if. Where's he going? Top quarter to start. Yeah, I definitely think he wants to work
He's
something
looking
out
at it
there.
now, see. I reckon he can. I reckon he can just roll it. No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about if you hit the yellow on the left into the one off the right. Only just. Yeah, it's full but real soft.
Is he considering the reds now?
Because you're playing on new cloth, they skid in off the Jaws train. Oh no, he's going
Reds. He's gone the reds, mate. He said, no, thank you. Don't want it.
Red's alright if you can get an angle to knock that red out. It's over near these three reds. Yeah, they're all on.
Yeah, look at this. Bang, I'm straight on my problem. Thank you very much. He might even screw back. Take that on the corner, screw back a bit just to make it all a little bit nicer.
I might pop this one up the top. And screw it out, maybe get on the red in the middle.
Should we take in side bets off the viewers? What was it, Mick's your next shot here?
These are the shots that...
Start running a book. Yeah, he's on it.
I think he's going to play for the red down here. Soft screw.
Yeah.
I know he didn't.
Get the better angle.
Interesting how he's going about this.
I'm more curious where that red by the rail's going.
I'd say into the middle pocket where the black is.
Yeah. You reckon straight out double?
Nah, I reckon he'll play the land behind it. It'll be either into the middle or into the corner. If it's on up to the corner.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. I mean, like,
Which it is. I can see from here now it is.
he'd have to be considering whether he can find some sort of angle to kick it in the butt. He's got
Oh,
four.
yeah, he's looking for that bit. He's a good enough player to land on that side cushion.
The only way he's going to find it is if he plays the one, the red that's in the centre of
He
the
might
table.
put the far left-hand ball and get this land
Far
so he can
left.
cut the red in and then knock the red out. I think that's what he's going to try and do. So you just pot the red of the top two reds.
What one of those two, you reckon?
These bottom two reds, and then you bounce back to where that red actually is, virtually.
No, he's gone.
No,
He's
he's
gone.
going
I was
this way.
suggesting
Oh, this is
he's going to find the angle because he's going to chop that the red that's near the corner pocket. He's going to chop that in and try and kick it out. I reckon that'd be my guess.
Yeah, he's
Oh
gonna
no, he's gone back with Scotty's.
he's deep screwing off this trying for the dismount now. This is big. Alright, you can try to get the dismount.
Just a little bit better angle.
He hasn't improved himself there.
I'll tell you what,
He's virtually made it in the same spot.
probably just improve the angle a bit. Just screwing off this.
Now he's got it. Yeah, he's got the angle now.
Thank you very much. Oh, a little tap on the.
See, I don't think you're playing smack it out. I think you're going to play the land on it.
Still don't think he's over the moon. But he's happy with it.
Figured if he plays it, knock it out.
You see where he touched the table? The one where he touched the table, where he didn't actually.
It's still alright, up and down. Even if he came in the yellows, you still got to shot at the red. But, well, as he's could be starting to feel a little bit of pressure now because Michael Scerri's coming back at him. So,
Well, it's a big difference between 9-6 and 8-7.
yeah, that's why he's disgusted at what's up undies.
It's pretty crucial. I think it'll be interesting now if there's a 20-second shot clock on.
Getting to the stage where these shots now are really crucial. This is a big part of the match, I think, this frame.
Gus has broken Alec's serve, 7-6 up.
Yep.
And he's got the break. And a dry break at that.
I wonder if he's going to stun this in with right hand side.
Alex is
Just
coming
straighten
to
up.
7-all.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah, right hand side.
There's the
Oh,
double.
He's got too much on it.
Oh, yeah. It's a great shot.
Oh, I can't believe he played that. Well, I must be good at doubles if he's played for it.
Mate, I think he's good at planting any shot on the table.
Oh, he did that way bad.
Oh,
That was for a long way. How can Mick make him pay for that? Picking him just bust these up, do anything. If he can just flick that off the yellow like I was talking about.
Well, this is where it's
I know,
going to be
it's
interesting
playing
whether you're right or wrong before, Scotty,
No, he's
because
he's playing the safety. Oh, that's careless. Still made a mess of it. God.
yeah, obviously wasn't on. Otherwise, he might have been gone for game.
But he didn't make sure he knocked those yellows on properly.
True.
They're sort of ugly.
Maybe he was trying to slide off the rail, give it a little bit more.
He's trying to make sure he left him bridging over the ball.
Okay.
Chinese. What does Mick do here? Off 2 cushions into the middle. That'd be massive. Here we go. I called it. Yeah, that's what he tried.
Hey, not a bad effort.
Good attempt. Considering bridging over the ball, that was definitely not easy.
Alex has equalised, is about to equalise off Gus's dry break.
So,
Jamie Stevens, Zach McCartney. That's another great match happening at the
Mick's got
moment.
to make sure he gets a good snooker here. Yeah, he's got the snooker.
So much good pool going on this weekend.
Alec, 7-all. Game on over there.
Yeah. Simon Singleton's come out from New Zealand. He's an English guy out from New Zealand, and he's been giving everyone a bit of grief this week. He played Mick Hill yesterday, and Mick was he was giving Mick a run for his money.
Okay, that's a bit of insurance for Mick now. What's he doing? Just roll up to the 3 yellows off the cushion, break them up properly.
No bad option. Yeah, exactly. Can't go wrong with that. Let's have a look at the angle.
Yeah, you can definitely do it.
Oh yeah, he's got a clear shot through there.
You definitely want those 3 yellows better than what they are.
Better, much better.
That's heaps better. At least now he's made yellow onto yellow one.
Let's see. What's Mick looking at?
He's looking at a gap jackie into the middle.
To the corner, yeah, definitely.
I put up a video. Dive on into the corner up at the top. Can't tell where the gap's pointing. This is one of those shots.
Yeah. Oh.
I actually did a video not long ago for those shots.
Yeah, it was actually a good one. I like that a lot.
That was the same theory just there. So here we go, Mix. Only got one visit, but in control at the moment, so
James Della and Dave Young's match is in a bit of a tie-up. Red in the yellow over the pocket, black right behind it.
Mick pots this and knocks the yellow out or plays to get on it.
Now, why can't I see Joel Young over there? Oh, there he is. The Jamie Stevens and Jake match. Looks like Jamie's got the black right over the hole, and it looks like Jake's got a touching yellow
Doesn't like the shot.
right over the right over his black over the corner pocket. So there's quite a good match going on as well.
I don't know, what are you thinking here? It's crazy.
Jake seems quite happy with his result.
Playing yellow on a yellow here. Just under hit that. You want to be on the one near the red. So we can get up on the yellow up the top there.
What are we talking about?
The Jackie he just played yellow onto yellow.
Mhm.
I think he wanted to hit that a little bit harder. So he come down for the red, the yellow next to the red. So we can pop that one and go back up for the one where he's now. Now he's going to try to play this like a shot to nothing, but you've got to make sure you don't leave him on that red,
Mate,
which he just has. That was just.
I'll tell you now, if you're at Mick Scerri's house right now and he had those 4 balls out, he said, bet you 10 I can pot out from here. He'd be like, shut up, Mick, I'm not taking that bet.
He's left him again. So he's left. That's a big match changer if he's left this on. Instead of a good chance of being 8-7, could be 9-6.
Yeah, Mick's not happy about that.
I had to play with a heap aside. It's scary. He's been like, oh, he's jammed yellow. He's got a bit lucky.
Yeah,
But
check the result.
Mick can still put the one up the top first, and then pop the yellow and dismount the 2 yellows. So I think that's the shot, unless he wants to play the snooker here. But
Yeah, he's definitely going to skinny underneath.
I take,
He's hard up on, it's not hard up on the push.
I
But
take the risk. I'd put the one on the top first, and then pop the yellow and dismount the 2.
There he goes. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
spotted it. That could put him in trouble.
No, why? Just a little tap and screw back to it. Wedge him in there. Thank you very much.
You've gone too far. Tail. Okay, well I think Mick has to go the cushion and pot this or he's gone. I don't think there's any answer. This must go in.
Here we go.
Will there be an uproar?
Alright, so he's finding the line to the center of the pocket. He's doing the halfway parallel shift, but it looks at things.
Yep, that's the 9-ball theory.
Yeah.
They have the diamonds on the table.
No, what he's going to do is just...
That's how they work out the angles. No.
Close. Oh, I got 2 kisses on it, huh?
Okay, now it should be 8-7. It's just got to screw back off this. Was the one on under? Yeah, no. Screw back, that's it. Sure.
Lovely.
It's just a matter of working out where he's going to try and what angle he wants to try and get onto the block. So he's done up in between the 2 yellows. I would, because then you just got to screw back pretty hard to not land on it.
It's a bit surprising me, because I thought it would have taken a little bit longer working out that parallel shift.
Not playing it to the top, is he?
Yep, straight up in the clear.
Okay. Just got to screw off this. As long as you don't sort of stun this shot. Yeah, make sure you get the screw on it. Doesn't matter if you go too far, you're still going to be on the block.
Right, everyone in the room.
Don't fall short.
I think everyone in the room is ready for Scerri to pot that and start catching up, except for the guy that's bought Mick in the Calcutta. Lovely. Lovely finish. Kenny Nickel, you want the microphone back? Alright, I'll put you back on the Kenny Nichols.
8-7. Well, we got a game on here. Our Australia's own Michael Scerri taking it up to Mick Hill.
Come on, Mika.
So
When it starts.
It's Australia versus England here. Feels like a bit of cricket. A lot of people here barracking for our Michael Scerri. So they should. Nothing against Mick Hill, top bloke. Pure gentleman.
Okay, Scott, Kenny Nickel, I'm back assisting you.
Welcome back.
Oh, sorry.
Got a great game going now. Scerri can run a rack. He can get one in. Dry break.
Oh, that's not what you want, is it?
No,
Not straight off the bat.
a little bit of work to be done, so still have to produce some good shots here to pot out.
Yeah, he will, won't he?
Maybe pot the yellow in the middle first, maybe run through. Don't know if you got angle to kick the yellow on the side rail, that'd be big, but or you just run through to the middle of, just past the middle of the table. And might chip the yellow over the corner pocket if he wants to, but I don't think that's a Mick Hill.
No, it isn't, is it?
It's getting tight. Sometimes players do that when it gets tight. They say, okay, let's make sure of it now and put a ball over the hole.
He's got to get one first and then do that.
Yep. Screwing off this in the middle first.
But how good is it to see Scerri come back to
It
be
is
7-8?
brilliant. You're playing a double
Well,
to get over.
taking
coverage.
control of that.
I had a
corner
feeling
was-
that there'd be a bit of tactics coming this
Yeah.
game. As I said, it's getting tight, and now Mick Hill's going, okay,
Yeah.
I might have to throw in a safety shot.
Yeah. So now, just for my information, Scott, do you know if any loss now is you're out? There's no rapid charges anymore,
Yep,
is there?
now it's
This is
straight
it.
knockout,
Straight
so-
knockout. So he'll want his trip over to Australia to be worth,
Yep.
you know, keep staying alive.
True. I think Scerri
Has other plans, right?
plans there. That's a great
That's
shot.
a
This
great
is a good
shot. It's actually looking good now.
It is. One more red to get out.
Can he
He's
get
got
in?
two reds up there though.
Can he get into the red and yellow on the side from this one, on the left-hand side? From this middle red in the middle.
You can, but you're not really going to land nice after you knock it.
Yeah, and you've got to thread the gap really well,
Yeah.
don't you? I think it's worth it. I really think it's
I
worth it.
reckon you do it off the other two.
He's going to come off the yellow, isn't he? He's going to move it. I wouldn't like to move it, but it puts it onto the top rail maybe.
You can. I wouldn't, because you can get, if you just do a little soft screw, you can land into the middle of the table and you can pop that in the corner.
Yeah,
Come off the
and
back
then-
and knock it then. Knock the yellow and the red.
Yeah, that's probably a better move.
Just got to sort of roll this in with left hand side so you get out past the,
The yellow.
oh, he's gone off the red, that's bad.
You know what? That was such a shame to see that he did that. He just dropped it short.
Oh, and Alec.
Yeah, Alec.
Hit the front.
Yeah, 8-7 up.
8-7. So we've got some tight matches here. Got 8-7 and 8-7. So what does Mick do here to keep Mick Hill in trouble? Can he hit the red at least
I don't
in the
think.
middle of the table? He might clip off it and play a safety shot.
Look. I'm worried. I'm really worried because any miss now, and yellows are all gone.
Yeah.
Now got boards, please come to the admin desk. Anyone to the outer boards to the admin desk.
See the tattoo on his arm when he got down there, Scott?
Yeah.
Believe. That's exactly what he wants.
Yep.
Exactly what he's doing. Believing. Come on. Oh. He's he's going to be putting all... Mick's going to be pulling all his efforts into breaking that yellow open, isn't he?
Yeah.
Although it does double.
You can double it, yeah.
Yeah. One simple mistake from Scerri, you know, rolling up and sitting on that yellow, and causes this.
So you can even screw off this and knock it out, but I think he'll be playing with a double here.
Yeah, maybe.
I did play the screw shot. I was just saying that.
And you know what? I don't think it worked.
Yeah, no, it hasn't.
You know, it's...
Now he could even
He's actually
nick
helped
the,
Scerri.
he can nick the yellow into the middle with left hand side and knock the yellow out. On the
Yeah,
left.
I think he's going to need to.
Shot to nothing, you just have to make sure he pots it.
He definitely doesn't want to go in off in that back in that left middle
Won't go in off. The angle's not there to go in off.
with the left hand side
Yeah,
off the.
no.
Yeah. You never know. If he puts too much left on it. No, you're right.
Never going. Unless you go in the other pocket.
Wow.
That I didn't think of that one.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay, I didn't see that one, but yeah. That's stiff. Well,
That's very stiff.
big chance for Michael now to go 8-all. How big's this?
I would love it. Patriot.
Come on, Skez.
I think everyone heard you.
Okay, how's he going to go about knocking these reds out?
Well, he's got two. So I think that one down in the bottom right is the... Yeah, he knows it's the most important to get out, but it doubles across nicely, doesn't it? Yeah.
He's got
that's
to pot
nice.
this. That's all he's got to do is pot this one down the rail first.
And get on the top rail pretty much
Yeah.
to double across. Because
But you leave that second, the one down the bottom here over the hole.
Yeah, so it goes in off it if it misses it. It makes a bigger hole, doesn't it?
Yeah, you don't pot all the balls and leave that one to last.
Oh, you
Hopefully.
might have to now.
Nah, just roll that in.
Do you think he can
And just
top that?
clip-
Do you
clip.
think he can top it into that?
You don't have to, you just got to roll the red into the middle and then just clip the red out past the yellow. The white will bounce out. You're
Oh yeah,
Guaranteed
that's,
on one.
Look, that's a safe way. You don't double, do you? You don't double all the way across
No.
with that because it's.
not when you got two. When it,
Yeah, no, exactly.
you just got to clip that one that's dead and play position to get on the one that's over the hole the other side. And
I just worry that there's too much angle to go past the black. That's all.
nah, even if you can on the boat,
Oh no.
he's playing at dismount. This is
I
silly.
really don't think you should do this. No, you didn't need to.
Oh,
It still
now
doubles
double.
back. Yeah.
You're still going to
Lucky.
have the same theory where if we play in position to get on the one up over there.
Still would have liked to have left that where it was. To be honest with you.
No, that's
It
still
was a-
fine. It's the same
It's
as
a
what
safety net.
it's the same as what I was talking about, but this is just a different way he's gone about it.
Yeah.
He'll be playing a double, but playing position to get on the other one. Yeah, dead
think
weight.
it's-
Do you like that?
Go in.
Go deep. Beautiful.
Yep, just a nice easy screw back. And then we're at 8-all.
Just stun.
Oh yeah, stun screw. Yeah, stun.
A little soft stun off the side rail.
Come on, mate. Make it to the corner. What do you do? Middle or corner? Middle, hey? Yeah, middle for
Yeah,
sure.
you got to go middle. He's got two. Even if you
Yeah.
overcut it, you'll still be on it. He's got another shot.
Yeah, go middle. Miss that yellow. Miss that yellow. That's it. Very nice.
There
8-all.
you go. 8-all.
We have a match.
Best of three. No. Best of five.
Pretty much.
Sorry.
First of 3.
Yeah. What's happening over there? 8-7 Alex. Got any other scores around? Justin Sage 7-5 against Ben Noonan, is that right? Ben Foster 3-8 down to Simon Singleton.
We've lost our commentators on ACT Live. I wonder for how long, because we've got people here that would like to commentate, so maybe I should speak to them.
Hmm?
Okay. I'll just go on
Yeah,
mute while I
Mick
go and
Hill.
look for them.
Yep, no worries. Alright. Mark Robinson, 7-9 down to Justin Campbell. What's Mick Hill doing here? Is he trying to put the red in the middle? Yep, that's a good shot. Has he got angle to get on one of those reds so we can get the two reds on the side cushion out? Oh, will he fancy just playing the plant? Or he might even elect a double. Now that would be pretty big if he plays a double at this stage of the match. No. That's a good shot. Bit unlucky. Didn't hit it hard enough. It's not plain simple here. It is if you can pop the red down the rail into the corner, but this is a do or die shot.
Okay, so I'm back, Scotty. Just organising commentators for the other stream.
Mick Hill definitely does not like potting
Oh, wow.
down that cushion.
No,
Yeah, they've been getting funny reactions on that.
look, I just looked at that then and I'm going, hang on, that looked like a vent as it was going
Yeah,
down.
it's very weird down there.
Come on, guys.
They might need to. Do you think maybe a levelling might help it?
Yeah, I haven't heard anyone say they're going to do anything about it.
Yeah, not in the middle of a match though. Hey, you're gonna have to hit it harder every time you go down that pocket.
Oh, this is magic.
Oh wow, I've just seen
Scerri
Scerri's
can
position.
Hot out here and go 9-8 up. That'd be magic.
Yeah, for sure.
Gus has got what, one yellow left, has he?
So what's Gus on reds, is he?
I don't know if he's on yellow or red.
Must be on yellows.
He's on the yellow.
He's gonna pop into the back.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
There we go. 8 all.
Very nice.
Come on, guys.
8 all out across the board.
Could we be in for two 11-10s?
Oh, hills everywhere. What do you think? How good would that? How good a top 16 would that be? Every match went to hill. Wouldn't be good for the players, but that's all right.
Oh, this is a brilliant chance
Provide some mental therapy.
for Michael Scerri to finish.
Look, I like this. I really do. I like the position he's in.
Starting to play well.
He'll be wanting to get onto the one next to the red, won't he?
Yep.
First. You don't want to leave that to last, right?
Oh, you can. Just
You
little.
can, then you just soft screw.
You just screw back now and you land the right angle. You can just take a little
Yeah.
screw back and then you just roll the yellow and you're on the black.
Yeah, but you're going to be straight on it to do that.
Yeah. So it depends how he plays this shot.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to
Come
do.
on. Go the other. Oh, you know what? You can do it, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think it's almost worth going to the one on the left
And then
first.
you can go around angles.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're playing well, you back yourself to play it. no matter what.
I think screw back 3 inches like he's looking at. I think do it. You know you can screw back 3 inches.
But really, you should be playing top spin off the back cushion.
Really?
Yeah. Because if you screw this too much through, just a little bit of pressure.
That's it. That's the
Good
shot. Oh, is he not liking it?
No,
He didn't go too far, did he?
no, he's happy.
Oh, okay. Looked like he
He's just
stood up
sort of
here on the map.
trying to pump himself up a bit,
Okay, yeah.
as we know he does.
Psych himself into it. We'll hear the fist pump and come on shortly. See
I
it?
think he will.
Come on, Scerri.
Slow down, baby.
Run just a little.
That's it. Well, Matt got the opportunity, definitely. That's it. 9-8. He goes up 9-8. Yeah.
9-8.
Great shot by Gus there. Do you still have any horses left? Do you still have any horses left?
Sounds like it, but I'm just back in Victoria.
Barracks for anyone from Australia. Okay, so 9-8 to Michael Scerri. And it's his break. Ooh, I think he's run a rack here. Get a 10-8 up. That'd be
Oh, wow.
on the hill, against
Wouldn't
hill.
you just... You'd stop coming back to Australia, wouldn't you?
No, I don't think he's like that.
No, he's a bit more...
Very good bloke. Don't
Very,
worry about
very
that.
good bloke, yeah. You know, it's not about losing once or twice and giving
We're
up.
only barracking for Mick because we're Australians.
Exactly.
Mick's the top
And we
bloke.
know him quite well. But there'll be a lot of people barracking for Mick Hill.
Yeah, they've both got fans. Don't worry about that.
We've got a lot of people watching at the moment, don't we? Yeah, almost 400 people watching this stream at the moment.
400 people watching this stream. That's huge.
I think we had it up to about...
Whoa.
Well, look,
That was a big shot.
that was to finish it. That was
Yeah.
to go to 10, and that was not that hard, was it, Scott?
Oh, that wasn't an easy shot though.
No, but I mean,
if he potted it.
If he'd popped that, it wasn't
yeah,
hard, was it?
Yeah, then it was big chance go game. Yeah, you might see Mick Hill pot this one. Try to play on the second red that's on
top
those
into it.
two of the side rails, so you can pot it and screw back and knock that one over the middle pocket.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
Just roll this in dead weight.
Yep.
One's a little bit. Oh, he's underhit that.
He's underhit it, but he's still got the other one. So just for everyone's information, Ben Noonan's come back against Justin Sage. It's now 7-all, I believe.
Yeah, you can get the angle he wanted.
Oh,
You're trying
it's
to
a little
dismount
bit of
now.
angle, right? You can pop it in there.
That's a great shot. The spin on
Yeah,
that.
but look at
And it flicked the red towards the corner pocket, that was really good the way he
and
played
gave
that.
him angle as well. So he can screw stun across to here, across
Yeah.
to the right hand rail to be on all three of those or two of those balls. Yep, like that.
That is a great shot.
More angle than I thought he'd have though.
That dismount he played, a lot of players normally play that with screw with just left hand side. He
Yeah.
just screwed with right hand side. That's why it flicked the red towards the corner pocket, which was
Yeah.
that was a great shot.
So he'll put bottom on it to go the right middle first. And he's perfect.
Come on, Alec. Come on, mate. Nice.
It's
Wow.
like
Mick Scerri wouldn't be happy with that shot he missed.
still 9-all. It's this.
Mick Hill must be breathing a sigh of relief after
He's
that
over that
yellow.
just to smidge it. But,
Yeah, it still goes past it pretty easily, doesn't it?
well, yep.
Yeah, big
Looking
pocket.
on the camera, it doesn't look that easy, but when I just looked over to the table, it flies in. There you go, 9-all.
Wow, that was close to being a 10-8 up.
What a great match we've got here.
Dan Lynch barracking for the Mick Hill. What's going on? Yeah. We need some. Mick Hill does need some supporters here, so Dan's decided to support him.
No matter who wins, they both play.
If he loses, we might get the stream turned off before it finishes. So 9-all.
Getting down to the last couple
Who
of
would have
frames.
thought, huh? Who would have thought it'd be this close?
And it's straight knockout now, so a lot of pressure.
Race to 2.
Yep.
When do you ever play a best of 3?
Probably playing for something like $1,500 too here.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, I think it's like 500 for losing this and 1,500 for winning
okay,
it.
yep.
I think. So Mick He must have potted one, did he?
Yeah, he got one off the break. Got a
Yeah,
red
he
in.
potted a red. Yeah, okay. There's a couple of clusters there, though.
Yeah, a few clusters. Now the yellow's on near the side. Red.
It is on too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be looking at that.
He's going to try to pot that and get angle so he can pot that into the corner now and knock the yellow off the other side cushion.
How beautiful a
It's
shot.
they're all
is
on
that?
here.
Yeah.
If he pots this, yellow into the top right hand pocket, plays it with top and just a touch of left, but hits it nice and sweet.
Aren't you worried that
If he knocks that yellow near the side cushion,
it's all over?
they're all on.
Yeah. If he does, it's all over. And I think he's got the angle to top it with a little bit of left.
And
If
even
he-
if
if
he's
he
not
even
confident
needs
with
left.
that, he can even just pot that and then roll the yellow down the rail in or over and it'll cover the black. So
Yeah, look, I don't think he needs left. I think he just needs top.
he's done. He's going to make sure of it. So with it.
Oh, that is not... Well, it doubles back, doesn't it? Doubles back into the middle. Well,
Yeah, he wanted to roll it in or over down
Yeah.
at the bottom.
look, he wanted it as easy as possible, right?
Yeah, he wanted insurance.
Yeah.
Now he's got to maybe jack up in the air.
No, just pot this touch into the red and double the yellow back.
I wouldn't be surprised he pots the one in the middle, jacks up in the air.
No, he doesn't need to
Oh,
check
no,
up.
he
Just
can't
pot
play
it.
the double.
Pocket weight, pocket. Yeah, like that, and then double this yellow into the middle.
Oh, this is dangerous. No, he's not playing a double.
Why not?
Bridging
there.
over it.
I guess he would be worried that he'd go behind the reds if he
Yeah.
went the double. But not if he plays a pocket weight double.
I think he's going to just back himself to...
Well, there you go. He really thinks that he can go down the rail with it.
They might have just covered this. Yeah, put it over though, I think, yeah.
No, he'll pot it.
I'll tell you what. He's going duck or no dinner here.
No, he's
That's what I
not.
call it.
Nah, there's no way he won't go the out here. There's
I'm saying if
Yeah.
he's going to go for it, it's
off to
a bit risky, I reckon.
heaps
Especially
of
he's missed a lot of balls down the
yeah.
road. He's playing for a double.
Two rails.
No, he's not. He's played for around the angles.
Oh, it's curving, and
Oh,
he's might have jaw snookered himself.
Might be jaw snookered, yeah.
I don't think it is because the yellow's slightly off the rail.
Yeah, no, he's jaw snookered.
Oh, it is. He's up. He's hold hand to the back of the head. That's not a sure sign that it's not as easy as he had hoped. Look, I reckon he'll put a little bit left hand side. hug
Right
the
hand
rail.
side going against the nap.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Right hand side.
Right hand
Swings it.
side.
Another good shot.
I was worried he had to do a little bit of a swerve into it, but he didn't.
He did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so he put right hand side on. Going against the nap, it swings it to the left.
Okay.
There you go.
Safety. 10-9 up.
10-9.
From 9-8 down to 10-9 up.
So, will it go to the hill or will it be over?
Look, I hope it goes to the hill,
Yeah.
not to the hill.
Yeah, we want the hill. Let's hope no Alex and Giorgio. 8 all.
Yeah. See, there's a lot of tight games here at the moment.
Yeah, like that shot. He's playing.
That's a great
Come
shot.
on, Gus.
I'm just going to put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah. Come on, Scerri. No dry breaks here, hey? No dry breaks.
This would be good to see an out of the snap. Come down to that last frame.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
wants it. Good for the viewers.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to see 10 all. Come on. Ball on the break. Ball on the break. Come on. Yes. Ball was on the break. And yellows are... Whoa. Ooh, look at yellows.
Yellows are nice. If he puts the yellow that's on that cushion off the yellow in
Yeah,
the middle,
yeah.
they're all on. All the reds are on too here.
Reds
the
are
black's
too.
a little bit dirty, but if you go yellow, you can pot that yellow and knock the black
No,
in the
you
middle.
go, you go red. You go reds, and you can knock the red off the yellow to get it away
Yeah,
from the
no.
middle pocket.
Go yellow.
I think red. If he's got that red in the middle, I think reds.
Because it's black, you pop the yellow and then knock that out. Easy. That one.
Okay, fair enough.
So he's going to put. I don't know, what's he doing there?
He's
he?
plant. He's on the plant. And hopefully that's off the
That
rail.
hasn't bounced enough.
No.
Can still go off the yellow, maybe. I don't know.
Look,
No, it can't.
it's too far down, is it? The
Yeah,
yellow?
I think so.
But it sits in front of the yellow. Not that he wants to do that, but it does it.
I'll have to put the red in the top pocket.
No, you know what? You plant. You do the plant. Because the plant pots the red and I think it's worth it.
If you put this red into the corner and you land just a little bit short, so you can pop
Yeah.
that into the top, you just
Screw
nudge
it.
it.
Yeah, it must be what
I know,
he's
he's
doing.
going around this way.
To break the black?
Trying to get a better angle. Yep, knock the black out too.
Shot, Mika.
Good shot.
Very nice.
They're all there
That's
now.
going to put a lot of pressure on Mick Hill if he gets a shot at the table. A bit more pressure.
This isn't quite as easy as it looks.
Look, he has to, got to get rid of this one first, but he's just where he ends
Top
up.
spin, he's got to get the right angle, that's all.
And has he?
Oh, now he's got to put the one in the corner and screw into the red and make it kick the other red.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Well, the other option is to... No, the other option is to just come off the rail and bump into that red, you know, so you've got a straight shot into the middle.
But that's, I don't think it's...
Because that
I don't know
allows
if
you
it's
to...
actually on. It's easy as it looks. It might be.
Yeah, see,
Oh, he's missed it.
exactly
Oh,
what he did
must
was...
be on.
It is on, it's on, that's what I mean. It looks on from here. And if it wasn't on,
I
you could
thought
at
it was
least...
tied on the cushion.
Look, I think we've really... we're in a bit of trouble. I really worry now
I think
for Scerri.
I think that'll be the end.
Yeah, I
He's
really
got too many
do.
balls to dismount that
That one on the rail.
on an rail, especially with that yellow near the middle already.
I don't know what to say. I'm just almost devastated.
But pressure, you never know. Funny things happen. Especially when you're trying to get over the line.
Oh, jawing balls. I hate it. And he's not.
He's on it.
He's on it. but
He's on it.
He's on it.
I'll tell you what, he's blessed if he's on that. He's got a really good result here.
Actually, he might even be on the.
You know, he's on the one in the middle.
Yeah, on the
and you can
middle
knock the one
right.
out off the cushion.
What do you
He
do?
kicked the goal here.
Wow, to get perfectly on it like that. Oh, that's sweet.
It's going to hurt even more.
No, Scerri. You were so close, mate. Still not over yet, but I still have hope.
Funny things happen, you get kicks and stuff, so anything can happen.
Let's not hope that at all
Let's not
for
hope
either
that
of them.
for Mick Hill,
Yeah.
so it's never over till it's over.
And he's perfect.
Come on.
No, he's not perfect.
Really?
No.
Because he's
Got
over
a bridge
going
it
over the ball.
weight, yeah.
Don't know.
Kenny sort of just done that and then just
Yeah.
roll the yellow in.
To be honest, that's all you need, right? You just need to pop this with a little bit of bottom, cut back a bit, and just cut that yellow. Yeah,
Just
like
done.
that.
That's it. Yeah, it's all over.
Oh, devastated.
Oh, he's undid that too, but
Yeah.
still on it.
He can close his eyes, I think.
Yeah,
Not that he would.
what a
but-
great match. Oh, there you go.
Wow.
11-10.
Bad luck, Scerri.
Michael
Good
Scerri
work, Mick Hill. Good
Lost
work.
to Mick Hill. So the world champion comes through that match. Now we'll go over to Gus.
Change the
And
score.
the score is,
It's all right. We're just
I
changing
think
the
it's
scoreboard now.
9-8. Am I a good guess? Is it 9-8?
It'll be here
Yes,
it is now.
9-8. Look at that. What's Ace Man going to do here? Okay, if you're going to go reds, you've got the red next to the black where you can pot the red into the middle to make the black on. You got yellows, you've got a couple of yellows you can make the, knock the black out, but you got a couple of dead yellows. They'll be going red here.
Yeah.
See if you can land on the red in the, near the black, into the middle, so you can knock the black on. They're all on. Which if he pots this now and runs through a little bit, he's got that.
Yeah, he's got, and he can break into the black as well,
Yeah,
right?
yep. Don't know if he's seen that. We'll find out in a minute. That's what he's come down to look at now, yep.
You don't want to miss this
Or
one.
will
mate.
he just lag it over the pocket, lags it over the pocket?
Yeah, look, I don't think lagging over the pocket's good because you don't need that. You really don't need that pocket.
Yeah.
Yellows don't need that pocket.
If you run through this and land on that red near the black, you're in a big chance of going game. Land on the
Put
right
it to the
angle.
bottom on it. Bottom or
Top.
just. Yeah, you're right. See,
That's it, yeah.
that
Trying to get the right angle.
didn't look like it came off that rail properly.
Those cushions have been reacting pretty funny.
Oh, that one definitely did.
I found a lot of time. Normally on new cloth they skid off the cushions. These ones they straighten up. It's, yeah, been a bit weird.
Gus, come on, mate.
Okay, what's Gus gonna do here? You can clip that yellow in and knock the yellow out.
I think I like yellows here. Yellows and reds. He can't afford to miss though.
Yeah, like this, knock the black in that, is it?
Might have to use another ball to break it open because he might not have the angle. Oh, went a bit too far, do you
No,
think?
he's just gonna pot this and roll the yellow over the pocket.
Or pot this with 45-degree angle on the next shot off the bottom rail across
Turn
to
up
the
the
right,
black and that, yeah.
and then break into the black. It's tough because you can really screw
I
yourself.
don't think he'll be trying to go game.
He won't. He'll cover
Gus
one of the
is-
pockets. He'll cover.
Yeah, he's just a cover pocket.
Did he cover it enough?
Yep.
Ace can get a ball on the left-hand rail there and make it hard for him.
Must be able to get under this or get it out of there.
Let's get it out of there, I think, with some dead yellows around. Dead yellow on the black, I think he'd be looking
Yeah.
at getting it out. Putting a bit of left on it, is he?
Yep, left.
Oh, okay, to break into it. That's, oh, how
That's
good a
him
shot
right
was
on.
that?
Good shot. Mark Robinson and
Oh, is that skewed because it... Oh, sorry. That's skewed.
10-9.
Come on, Gus.
Oh, Robbo's on that hill there. Can he pot this and get on the black? Has he got one or two?
Robert?
Yeah. The way he's walking around pretty fast, I've got a feeling he's got two.
I don't know what he's going to do. He can't put top left on it.
If he's got two.
Put bottom right on it. Come around the angles. I just don't think he can put top left on it.
Trying to work out if he's got two or one.
Well, he's playing as if he's got...
The way he's walking around fast.
He's one.
That's normally a sign of two.
Oh, really?
For him, yep.
Well, if it was two, he'd be setting it up right and then potting it and then using the black in a second. Using the red again in the very second. Yeah, I really think he's only got one.
We're not going to find out because he's just going to pot him. We're never going to know.
To be honest with you, that's just that's just an awesome shot.
There you
And
go,
that's
another
it.
close match.
Mark Robertson defeats Justin Campbell 11-9. That was to the rail again. 2
All these
11-9 so
matches
far.
are close. This goes to show there's not much in between all those players.
Now, I think we might only have one table left now. and it's
Gus.
Alec and Gus. So we're concentrating on the one table now. We've got some games in the background where Jake McCartney's 8 over 6 for Jamie Stevens.
Yep. Okay, can Alex pot this and knock the red and yellow? Got to clip the
Yeah.
left-hand yellow to get this dismount.
Oh no,
Oh,
you
we hit
clipped the
the
right-hand
right-hand
yellow.
side, but yeah, look, it went ugly.
No, it goes through there, I think. It
You reckon
does, it
that's
goes through
kick a
there.
goal?
Yeah. I'm looking at it now, and yes, it goes through. I'm sure there's 3/4 of a pocket there.
Might be a little mini result then.
Well, the problem is he really needs
That
to...
one on the side rail now. He's got to play drag with a heap of
Drag or
left-hand
left-
side,
left-hand-
drag with a heap of left.
Yeah,
Get sweet.
left-hand bottom, right? Touch your left-hand bottom.
Yep.
Just go around the 2 angles,
Yep.
nicer. But you got to watch. You really don't want to go in off though, do you?
Hey, you don't want to land anywhere near the middle pocket. You want to land angle so you can run it in and bounce back out the other,
Yeah.
other red. You want to be cutting the red in down the rail.
He might just want to pot. Forget the side, forget the bottom, forget everything, just pot.
He's played a little bit side, good shot. That's it. Now he's got the angle. See, now he's got the angle
Yeah.
to roll it in
And
and bounce back out.
Will he do that, or will he leave it to last, do you think?
No, he's playing that now. You got to play it. You have to.
To cover the pocket at least if you miss.
No, you try and pot it.
You're trying to pot it? Well, yeah. On these tables. It's not easy.
It's the shot.
Unless you do that. Now, problem is,
This is tricky. Now,
he wanted to be dead straight on that, didn't he?
yeah. Well, he wanted to land above it, so you just got to roll it in, land on the back cushion, and then
So what do you
just roll
think?
it in.
What do you think about him potting it in the corner now? with
I
a
don't
lot
think.
of-
I
with
think
a lot
you
of
just
top.
get this right over the hole now.
Yeah, but what about potting it with a lot of top to get the white back on the side rail again?
You can. Or he's going to pot this and try and go in between
Oh, into the gap,
in the
into the
middle.
gap to go back into the other middle. Yeah, that's all break into it.
No,
Probably
not break into it. He's playing to land on it.
Yeah. And no,
Stupid shot. I wouldn't have played that.
that's what you said you
Yeah.
were seeing him doing. What would you have done?
Too risky. I would have just rolled the red right over the hole. Even more than.
Ah, okay. Doesn't really have much at the moment, does he? Bit of right hand side off this right rail.
It would have been alright if he could have landed more straightish on it.
I wonder if he'll just roll up and touch into that yellow,
It's very dodgy now what you do here.
you know, because you don't want him getting the one up the rail. Oh, to be honest, they're all long
I would
in one shot,
hit
aren't
the
they?
yellow on the right hand side here.
Yeah. Push
Double
back.
it onto the back rail, play with left hand side and put the white up on the nameplate, up the other end in balk on cushion.
That's what I thought he'd do, but I think he was a bit short. Because you don't want to let him cut either of those into the corner.
I would have tried to kill one more ball and get safe.
Yeah.
And now like this.
What about killing the yellow ball up to where the yellow and red is? Like doubling the yellow to touch the yellow and red. I know it's still tough because you can pretty much run out with one shot.
It's a lot easier just to clip this one into the cushion there and then make the white bounce off that cushion,
Yeah.
the white up there.
Fair enough. Yeah, he's left him oh, off the ball.
The double.
Did that slow down a lot, didn't it? He hit it hard and that was slowed.
Yeah, they don't seem to be as fast as what
No.
a brand new cushion cloth should be a lot faster than that.
Fastest table I found was table 4 out of these 4. The one on the side. So fast. But apparently they're all playing well, all these little tables.
I played on table 1 and I think I didn't hit a cushion about 5 or 6 times. It was,
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's slow.
Oh.
Got to laugh at it, but oh well, that's the game. Same for everyone. Oh, Gus wants the white cleaned here, so this is the way we do it. We put a chalk there.
Oh.
And now let's watch him put it back on the other side of the chalk.
That gives a better position. It'd be funny if he
Or
actually
put it
did
on
do
top of the chalk and tee off. Couldn't see those 2 dots before on the white.
He's turned the ball around.
He's just made it so he can hit the dot where he has to aim. We know what he's all about.
Yeah. Pretty sad if you have to resort to that, isn't it?
It is.
Ooh. Oh, it's actually not too bad. What do? Do you go on now? Red and yellow?
You pop the
One over the corner?
corner side, left-hand side, and just bounce out. Even if you
Because then you're on all
put too
three,
much on it
three
and you
balls.
flip the red by accident, you're still on all 3.
Yeah, because the last thing you want to do is kick the red onto the other yellow and kill the other yellow, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You really don't want to touch any of them here. This is perfect. Stun the, don't play that one. Play the one that's
Yeah, it's the bottom one.
that
the
one
red.
first.
Basically be where you are now or a little bit lower.
Yep. A little bit higher, just a smidget higher.
Oh yeah, so you can come off the top of the bottom rail.
Yeah, so it's a lot easier just to stun them.
Yeah, I like to go off side rails, but yeah, top rails probably, the bottom rail's probably the better one. No, you're exactly right. He wants to come off the top rail.
Oh, he went too far. I want to blow low, but yeah, if you're not confident playing this with check,
Well, can you play top with check?
or you
and,
can just, if you're not confident, you just screw over to the
And put it back
right-hand
in the
corner
left
pocket
middle.
and put it in the middle. But
Yeah, yeah.
you really got to play this top with left. Right, sorry.
You do, don't you? It's a safer shot.
Oh, but he hasn't hit hard enough.
Oh, it's still pretty.
He's still got the cut, but
Yeah.
you would have liked that to be a lot harder. Because now if he pots this, he's going to be a little bit further away from the black. Unless you load it up with check side again. Oh, he's overcut that, I think. No, he's got it.
Oh, hang on.
This is laying a little bit tricky. Oh, because that cushion, I don't think that cushion didn't bounce when he potted that one in the corner. And it's something as simple as that can bring you undone sometimes. The cushion doesn't bounce how they normally bounce. It's a big shot under pressure. He's worried about the white.
You think the white will go in the middle, do you?
I don't think it'll go in the middle. He's just worried if he misses, he's going to leave him fat on the.
Oh, he'll leave him
head.
plumb, won't he?
Yeah.
Unless he
I'll
puts
show
the
you
white
want to
back.
play with power.
Well, he wants
So
to
he's
put the white
going to,
back
he's
on
getting
the
up in the air.
top rail. Yeah. That's what he wanted, was safety if he missed.
Alec.
Showing negativity, getting up in the air like that. You just back yourself, pot it, and roll it in.
What do you reckon? He's going to go the pot, or he's going to put the white in the bottom right-hand pocket and sit it there?
It's a good shot to cut it over to the right-hand pocket.
No, put the white. I was thinking put the white there.
You should try pot it into the left-hand pocket, going around behind the black. If you don't mind potting a long black, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's a tough cut on that red.
Yeah, but at least you get it over the pocket. The main thing is get it in or over the pocket.
I was thinking more of where
So
the
even
white
if-
ball lands.
So even if you get it over the pocket and you miss, you're still making them knocking the long black.
Yeah, true.
Oh, he's backed himself full ball. Oh, he's knocked the black in over the hole. And that's a gift, they call it.
Yeah, it's going to be possibly 9 all.
9 all.
Most probably 9 all. Nine all.
Gussie lives.
Wow, all these 11 nines going on.
9 all here. Oh, what a match this has been too. The other score was at 9-7 of Ben Noonan against Justin Sage.
Yeah, he's had a massive comeback, I think, hasn't he? was 7-3 down, and now he's...
Benny was 7-3 down and now 9-7 up.
Yeah.
He was having a bit of a smoke outside and said something about just a safe option on the ball that was obviously on. So he just looked at it and thought, you know what, I'm having that. And banked it in and came back from there.
And yeah, got his swinging arm into play. So we've got a match here. So there's only one of the tables in the front four that are being used.
Pretty
the other
dangerous.
ones are on the side.
Benny, some of the shots he plays, he can be dangerous.
Jake McCartney, 10-6 up over Jamie Stevens. We're just swinging the angle over to look at that
Well,
table.
I thought I was dizzy still.
Thought maybe the alcohol was coming back, Scott.
Don't do too much of that. I'll fall over.
Yeah, so we're watching the
McCartney.
Jake being 10-6 up and seeing what happens in this frame.
On the hill.
Big break, and does he get it? And no, dry break.
What's the score over there with Jake McCartney and
He's on the hill. Takes on the hill, 10-6.
10-6? Okay.
So we still have Simon Singleton and Ben Foster's match still going, and
Yep.
being still on ACT 8-ball live stream. Okay, so we're back to Alec and Gus.
Brings out the bazooka 9-ball cue.
Right, mate, come on.
A lot of players doing that these days. I feel like they're playing golf, but they bring out the big drivers with the big heads on them, and they go and go whack.
Look, I saw that hit the front ball on the pack, and it looked like it did a double tap. It came in for a
It really
bang bang.
reminds me of the golf drivers they have these days, where
Yeah.
you just got to hit it and it just goes straight down the fairway because the head on it's so big.
Can't miss, huh?
Maybe I need to get one.
Yeah.
Okay, what did he get in? He got a yellow in.
You got a red in, I believe. So,
Oh, red in, sorry.
yeah.
It's
And
nice
reds,
here,
reds
yeah.
look pretty good, don't they?
Only got the one there, the black he has to worry about.
In that case.
That's always on in the middle.
Yeah. Left middle. Oh, what a shot.
That's perfect because, oh, I don't know if he's looking at the one.
He'll
He
be,
pots that and then pots the one into the corner and get on the one in the middle.
I think that's what he'll do.
Then he
Go
can
the-
just do a little soft screw out in between the two yellows and pop the red up the top pocket,
Yep.
land on the back cushion and
Oh,
just
for
roll that
sure.
red in and
Yeah.
pot the white. I
How
hope
good is
everyone
that?
understood that.
Oh, yeah. Pop the one in the bottom right corner, then pop the one in the left bottom corner, run through for the red in the left middle,
Yep.
bring the white back a little bit between those two yellows, pop the red in the top right with top spin to sit on the top rail, and then pop the one in
Yeah,
the
that's
top
what he's
left.
looking at straight away.
So, again, everyone followed that. That's probably what's going to happen.
That's if everything goes to plan.
Touch screw here to get back.
That's how these players look at these outs. And then if something goes wrong,
Just
you just
like
have to remap it.
Yeah, because that went short, didn't it?
Yep.
I
Okay.
don't think he can run through to...
I don't think you can now, so now you've got to change the way you go about it. So now you've got to stun this in and still play for that red into the right-hand corner. Hang
You're
on,
going to have
what's
to
he
leave
looking
that
at?
till last, aren't you?
I don't know what he's playing here.
I don't think it's straight enough. He thinks he can clip into that.
Maybe he can. Maybe he's got the angle.
Yeah, well, he could, definitely.
We
If
can
he
get on that
does.
one near the black first. Oh,
And
yeah,
look,
he's on
better than we thought. You know what?
We thought
It's
it-
deceptive from looking at the monitor
it. From
here.
the camera, we thought our plan had gone wrong,
Yeah,
but
we thought
it's
he
still,
had way too much angle.
still going according to plan.
No, it's very good.
So yep, now he just has to land in between those two yellows.
That's right. And pretty easy to do.
Just pop that red and land on the back cushion and he's going to be on that other red. Has to leave himself a little bit of angle too. You don't want to land straight.
Did
That's
come
what he
enough?
made sure. That's why he had a look. No, he's landed on.
He's fine. Yeah.
It's one of those shots you don't want to land straight. 'Cause if you land straight, you end up too close to the cushion. Then
Yeah.
you can't do a little soft screw or whatever if you
Yeah.
have to.
He's just going to be confidently potting this with top spin,
Just
right?
top spin, yeah.
Little bit of left.
This
or
shot, no, just top spin.
stop?
This shot, there's virtually no way you won't land on the back cushion. Unless you're missing it. Comes back and kisses it.
Yes, very nice shot. And he should be plumb on this black,
Yeah,
right?
just drag with either side. You don't try and have to get fat behind us.
Do you need side? You just put it in the middle of the table?
Just side, make it come down the right angle here.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't matter if you land short, you still got a nice shot of the bloke. Just don't overhit it, that's the worst
No,
thing
he
you can do.
overhit it. No, he didn't. That was so close to being
Yeah,
overhit.
that's what I mean. You don't have to try and land fat behind it.
And he did. He landed fat, but my
Yeah.
God.
Bit of a heart quencher there.
Yeah, you would have been thinking. Do you think he's got to swerve a bit, do you?
It's not easy. Just trying not to bridge near the ball.
Oh, 10-9 up.
And 9. That's a good out.
And how's Jake McCartney's?
No, Alex. Evreniadis is on the hill. Hello, Mick.
So we're just watching Jake McCartney's game now. Jake's 10-6 up.
And the first game.
Looks like he's going to finish it on yellows here. Ooh, he's very straight on this yellow. He's not happy. So he'll be probably just wanting to screw back a bit to cut that black. Jake won, did he? So Jake's just won over there against who did he play? Jamie Stevens. What was the end score? 11-6. Yeah, what's going on there? Is it? Did you just pause it? Did you? You pause that or? So watching Gus, watching.
Is that on? Okay.
So we've got Gus playing, I believe
Back
he's on
on,
yellows
yeah.
now, if I'm
Sorry.
correct. We're just momentarily distracted.
Okay.
So he's on yellows.
All right,
yellows
we're on the
are
hill.
good.
Gussie's on what? Yellow?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is, and to be honest, it looks pretty safe.
He's on yellow.
I think he is.
Well, he could be out. He is roll
He
this
is, he's
yellow
on
in
yellow.
with left hand side.
Oh, I don't know why he doesn't pot
And he
it.
bounce up for the yellow in the middle.
Wouldn't you pot it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You pot it.
Yeah, and then go the middle pocket. Because you're just going to move the red across a little bit, aren't you?
Just a little. Yep.
But you don't want to snook yourself, do you?
You don't have to. You can even pot the one in the middle first. But if he rolls this similar side,
Oh, he's putting...
yeah, like that. That's it.
Exactly,
It's
that's a
perfect.
beautiful shot.
Come on, Gus.
The only shot that's going to be the tricky one, it'll be the one that's on the rail, but he should,
To get
if
back
he
for the
can,
black.
you pot the one in the middle now and you play the land on that one.
Oh,
then
yeah,
you
of
roll
course.
that in or over. If
Yep.
you miss it, you cover the hole. If you pot it, and you just got a normal, just roll in.
So you want to play
Get
this
on
one
the
with a
black.
little bit of bottom stun?
No, you just top spin.
Top,
Just
yeah.
go down there. Make sure you just get down there.
Yeah, okay.
Because I wouldn't want to be playing that yellow that's on the cushion last to get on the
No.
white. You
So
want
what-
it easier. See, that's a good shot.
Yeah, a little bit of angle.
See? Yeah, just stun this in, bounce back out a bit.
Yeah. Come come out to the...
You see, you want to land a little bit straight so you can just like stun with left-hand side. Come down naturally to land on the bloke.
You could even play it. You could even have angle because you just come nicely off the rail with a little bit of left-hand side, right?
Yeah, you want to land a little bit straightish, but so you can
Yeah,
just
that's
stun
right.
it,
Yeah.
play with confidence.
Just like that.
Or that's still alright. Now you've got to screw it with side, soft screw.
Yeah, with a little bit of left-hand side.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine.
Yep.
Just come nicely around this red, and you should be fine.
So, just Campbell lost to Robbo. The viewing lost to James Diller.
Anyone know how Joel? How's
Okay,
Joel going?
so let's have a look.
Joel's
So
up on Matty 9-7.
9-7.
just going to... Oh, they're not. Okay, so we'll go get those scores again. What were the...
I think Joel's
That's a good
Joel's
shot.
going up on Matty Fairwood, and debuting lost. He was 5-4 up on Della and ended up losing, I think 11-5 or something.
Come on.
Mark Robert,
Come on, guys.
Come on. Mark Robert,
10-all.
Come on, guys.
Jamie, and getting towards the end with
On the hill.
Ben and Scerri, I think.
Oh, God.
9-6. Simon Singleton's up 9-6 on Podcast.
Okay. And if you want to watch that stream, again, ACT 8 Ball Live for the Simon Singleton, Ben Foster match currently going at the moment. And we're just watching a couple of the other frames going on the side tables.
Now back to Alex because it's on the hill.
Yeah, back to Alex. We're about 10-9, I think. Sorry, 10-all, my apologies.
10-all.
Now this is where I said he breaks, and it just looks like it double kicks that first ball. Just have a look and tell me if I'm wrong when it hits. No, that was less of a double kick.
Maybe that's why I didn't get one in.
Nice cannon back to break open those
Oh,
balls.
yellows are looking
Yeah,
nice.
look how good the yellows look. Black goes straight in the bottom right.
They're all on. That you pot the.
Gus would be going, oh my god.
Have a
Dry
look.
break.
There's a picture out here. You just roll the yellow in.
Oh, yeah.
Into the left corner. Pop the one into the right corner.
Oh, can you hold it for that?
And then
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
can. And as long as you leave the
That's the last.
yellow near the black and that last, you
Yeah,
stun
just
that in and
stun
then
it into the red, yeah.
on the black. So it's just a matter of mapping out here properly.
Wow, this is just phenomenal. Poor Ace. I feel for him. If he can hold it, he'll hold it. If he can't hold it,
Oh my God, he's gonna do first.
okay, so he mightn't have been able to hold it, Scott.
You could have held that. Easy, that
Yeah,
one.
you thought he could hold it for
Yeah,
that top
there's
one?
no doubt about it.
Come on, Gussie.
Still alright.
Yeah.
And like when you're under pressure, sometimes you don't see the right shots. That happens to all of us. We all sometimes play the wrong shots.
Yeah, look, I think you're right. I would have. Oh, well, yeah, I think you're right. At 10-all, it's very hard on that
10-all.
top 16
Yep.
to make the quarters.
And long matches,
Oh,
you get to
yeah.
the end and it's like,
Like yesterday. How long was it
yeah,
yesterday?
sometimes you're not really thinking properly and you just gotta like try and play the right shot. But
Yeah, he's come back enough, which is good.
I don't know how he's gonna go about getting on this yellow down there.
I
Bottom
reckon,
end.
I reckon he's going to try and pop those two top ones to end up in the middle, near the middle of the table for. But then I don't know what he's going to
I
do
know
with
the
this.
black's on that. If the black is on it.
Catch rank.
Just breaking things here, everyone.
If the black's on
Destroying
there,
Dan Lynch's equipment.
if the black's on into the middle, maybe that's why he's left that there, so he puts the
I don't-
yellow near the black
If
first.
it's on into the middle, it's a good shot, but I don't think it is. No,
Guys, come on, bud.
I'm looking from here. I don't think it is. I can see the table through the behind the monitor.
No, it's not.
I don't think so.
Well, this will be interesting to see how
Black.
he goes about this then.
Into the middle. It's the only reason we can think that he's left that.
That's why at
Yellow
the
there.
beginning I said you just got to pot that yellow and get rid of the other yellow that's on the bottom rail. That way you don't have to come back down for it. It's just,
To be honest, he can pop that to come back into there, the black back in there.
he's running the white all over the joint here. It's come undone.
Yeah, he's not playing his best at the moment, is he?
Well, 10 all, pressure's on.
Oh, exactly. Like, you know, no fault.
Everyone.
Joel's just got up.
Joel got up over who?
Manfield.
Joel just got up over Manny
Joel,
Kerwood.
solid as a rock, has got up. Definitely a great player. He's definitely got an unbelievable record in this big guns.
Oh yeah.
Top 4 every time he's been in it. So. Oh, he's just overhit.
He overhit it, didn't he? I don't
Shouldn't have given him that
look.
sniff.
No, I don't think that red's on. So he's right with that red. But you know, you really, I don't like it. Benny just got up over Justin, wasn't it? Benny just got up over Ben Noonan. Just got up over Justin Sage. Knocked Justin out.
So who's that? Top 8 now?
So Joel, Ben,
Noonan,
Della, McHill, Mark Robertson.
Who is this one? Jack McCartney.
That isn't had a cushion.
No,
Oh, God.
at least it's not a foul snooker. That would have been worse, right, Scott?
Yeah, it would have been, but it's still pretty bad. This level, giving away 2 shots. It's very dangerous.
It is, but it is.
So he doubles this back over and does it like a little soft screw with left-hand side. If he can get in enough into the white to do that,
Yeah,
he can kick into that red.
it's slow.
And be on the
Remember,
red,
it's slow
yellow
off
and
these
the-
side rails on this table.
Yeah, but you screw off it. You're trying to just bust it out, and you'll still be on the other yellow in the middle. You just make sure you get the cannon on the
He's
red.
got no choice. He has to do it.
He
But,
has to do it.
but I'm just worried that it's not going to go far enough or fast enough.
I think you got to do it.
Because you got to play, you know, a half ball on it sort of thing, and it's going to take a lot of pace off it.
It's crazy if he loses it there.
Oh yeah, he'll be doing it, but it's not nice.
I know
You don't
he's
know
doing
what
it.
the
No,
white-
he's going to play it.
the
Fine.
white
He's
is-
hitting this really fine.
And the white, you don't know.
No, he played it.
Okay, so he
See the
wants.
shot I played? That's
Yeah.
what I said. But I would have doubled it into the red and yellow.
Oh, that's what I was saying. But I was worried that too fine of angle to double it, it would have slowed it down even more than it just did then.
He's got no choice. He has to pot this yellow in the middle.